I decided to go this week with Green Chef. They're a bit more pricey, but they're a bit higher quality. This is free breakfast. Yeah, geez, why is it so much? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's very similar to HelloFresh. We are leaking. Yeah, all the water falls down. So yeah, vegetables do not smell great. Got the fish, and goodbye fish. So there it is. It's taking a really nice colour now. Very nice. It's a bit fishy, so you've got to be someone who likes fish. There's not many dishes with HelloFresh which come as close to being as good as this.
Green Chef is real winner, is one to go for. This week, as always, I had my weekly dilemma of how I was going to feed myself, and I decided to go this week with Green Chef. Now, Green Chef is owned by the same company that owns HelloFresh. And what my sort of findings were this week, just to give you a little sneak peek right at the beginning of this video, is that they're a bit more pricey, but they're a bit higher quality. But other than that, it's the same gist as HelloFresh. They send you all the ingredients, and you cook it all, and then you eat it. Okay, so this week we're going to do Green Chef. So I'd seen Green Chef mentioned quite a few times, and after a bit of research, so it's a very similar idea to HelloFresh. They'll send you you pick your meals you want, and they'll send you the ingredients and the recipes, and then you cook it yourself. It's actually owned by the same parent company as HelloFresh. So I think it's actually just called HelloFresh, the parent company. So yeah, so it should be a bit similar to before, but I'm curious if there's any difference whatsoever. So it'll be quite interesting to try this week. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so gonna pick the meals now. Okay, this layout is eerily similar to HelloFresh. So I'm a bit curious why they still have Green Chef. Why they've not just merged it. It's even like the symbols and stuff for calories. Anyway, let's go. Because the recipes are actually different, so maybe that's what it is. Quick and easy, yeah, even the terminology. So it all looks a lot healthier than HelloFresh. Not that HelloFresh is unhealthy. It's a bit too healthy looking for me. None of it looks too yummy. Okay, let's go. Okay, okay, let's actually, let's go right back. Plan settings. I'm confused. In for 4, 3 recipes a week. I don't understand this. This seems like so much. Okay, change meals. Let's just get rid of everything for now. A butter chicken curry. Looks like it'll be quite easy. Creamy mushroom and chive. Okay, I'm gonna try the fish. This one might be quite nice. Oh, this one. Let's actually add some rainbow salad. Breakfast. So I've never actually tried out the breakfast stuff for HelloFresh. I know they've more recently added it. This is free breakfast for life. Select one free. Okay, so this is free and I don't know why. Try the bagel. Okay, so this is what I've got. I've got these 3 meals. Yeah, geez, why is it so much? That's crazy. It seems like a less yummy version of HelloFresh, yet it's so much more. Let's go for it. Save order. I don't really know why it's more expensive than HelloFresh, especially if it's owned by the same company, and all like the website's so similar. It's just the meals look a bit less tasty. So yeah, unless HelloFresh is like a loss leader, unless they deliberately sell at a loss to try and beat the competition, but I don't know. Yeah, I have to see. But anyway, thanks very much. So this week we're doing Green Chef, but start off with my guilty confession is that it's actually Friday night now, and I'm only cooking this food which I got on Sunday. So everything's about 1 day from expiring. But that said, I think we should be good. Yeah, it's very similar to HelloFresh. Like these creams are identical. And then the chicken, packets of chicken, the same sort of idea. So yeah, so this is what we have. We got our butter chicken curry. We have our creamy mushroom and chive sea bream, which is now 1 day expired actually, the fish, so hopefully I don't poison myself when I eat this. And then we have the puttanesca inspired spinach and ricotta ravioli.
So, normally with HelloFresh, I'm lightning quick with it, but I don't know how long it's going to take me this time. But yeah, it'd be good to try. Okay, we'll boil the ravioli in a bit in this. It's maybe not complete waste. Okay, because I want to get the pasta going, I'm going to add this stuff in. It does smell a bit more fancy than anything from HelloFresh. I think maybe that is the difference. The ingredients are just a bit higher class. So it's finished. Now that I've drained it, I'm now going to shove it back into the water. Pasta sauce is looking so good. Oh, we're leaking. We are leaking. Yeah, the water falls down. And it sizzles down here. Mmm. Sprinkle on the onions. We're gonna add on the cheese. So next we've got the sea bream. So the bag's tiny. There's like nothing in here. Yeah, that's crazy. When you're cooking fish in the oven, if you overcook it, it stinks out your whole house of rotten fish. So, well, maybe not rotten, but just fish. Yeah. So I left it a bit late, it's got random green juice. And the ends of these are like liquidating. So this is gonna be such a questionable meal. But again, this is not Green Chef, this is me just being really slow with cooking this. So yeah, vegetables do not smell great. What's interesting is I've actually got a rip here because one of the packets was stuck to the menu. It's a bit annoying because I can't actually read what I can do. So it's got some, I think it's got extra cold packs inside to keep the fish fresh. It smells okay, the fish. And fish, if it goes bad, it absolutely reeks. I think it's okay. The vegetables don't smell good. Mmm. Nice. Got the fish, and goodbye fish. We've got the mushrooms in here now. Okay, the vegetables are super stinky, so I'm gonna wash them again. Vegetables without oil on a high heat. We've got mushrooms and cream boiling away. That's actually looking good. Maybe I'll just crank this down for a bit. And then we've got the fish beeping away. Okay, watch out for the smoke. Oh my god. So, yeah. It needs a little bit more time. I'm paranoid. Really paranoid I'm gonna make myself ill. Finally get the fish. I don't want to risk it any longer. Yeah, I think any bacteria will be dead by now. Oh my god, it's spitting. So there it is. Butter chicken curry. What is this? Diced cauliflower. Okay, interesting. Okay. A lot of chicken in here. HelloFresh does never gives you this much meat. Cool. So we are on our way, and we are frying the chicken to get a nice little skin. Because chicken breast is always sucks. The least tasty part of the chicken, I think. And add in beans now. Oh yeah. Add the cauliflower into here. So I'm actually going to add some of that chicken water back in. Sure. It's taking a really nice colour now. So that is 12 meals done, and it has taken 2 hours. It is 10:17, and everything is spotless. All our meals are made. Here's the rubbish. So yeah, things are good. Okay, so this one's the butter chicken with cauliflower rice. So when I had cooked this, I kept licking the spoon because it was just so good. The sauce was just crazy good. Yeah, it's just filled with flavour. And the chicken is always, the actual chicken itself, it's just so much better when you actually cook it, as opposed to just sort of microwave stuff. With simmer and fry, it's quite good chicken, but it's just never as good as if you cooked it yourself. So yeah, just really pleased with this one. And yeah, there's not many dishes with HelloFresh which come as close to being as good as this. Okay, so trying the Green Chef fish. It did actually smell very good yesterday after cooking it. Yeah, a bit anxious because I'm doing this pasty sell by day, or use by day. Mushrooms and chives are amazing. Very nice. It's a bit fishy, so you've got to be someone who likes fish. Yeah, it's nice. It's pleasantly surprised, and I am getting more and more the impression now that the food is a bit higher end than HelloFresh. Don't know why it needs to be a higher price though, because I can't really think what ingredients are that extra, but for whatever reason it does. It is a bit nicer. I had one of the butter chickens yesterday, and that was like really good. Yeah, no, it's very, very good. Like you'll never get something this good when it's already a pre-made meal. But everything, despite some of it being past the expiry date, is just so fresh tasting, and it's just really yummy. The flavors are so good. It feels healthy. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. Okay, so trying the spinach and ricotta ravioli. So this is the one with all the tomato sauce. It's okay. It's far better than when you get it from the supermarket, because that stuff always just tastes very like cheap and cheerful, like processed products and things. It just tastes like proper food. So I guess it's because it's got the tomato, it's got the onion. Not as good as the other two. Not as good as the butter chicken and the fish, or the sea bass, but yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, again, it tastes high quality, but I think just for the meal, I don't really like too much of capers and spinach. It's a bit, I think for people who really like vegetables, maybe this is the one for you, but for me, it's like, yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so let's have a quick look at the nutrition and the price. So I've decided not to actually go too hardcore with looking at the nutrition, just because it varies so much from meal to meal. I've just got a few images here and just sort of showing that just to show you high level for the calories. And so for the butter chicken curry, you can see 715 calories. The spinach and ricotta ravioli, it was 521. And then the creamy mushroom and chive sea bream, that was 507. All to really illustrate or demonstrate with this is just that you can pick lower calorie meals if you'd like. Not going to bother sort of going to a deep dive with of how much fat and things, because it's up to you what you want to pick. For the price, okay, so this one is a bit more interesting. So I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so in this first column here, the D. So what this is the full price of it. It's most expensive. So after a while, if you didn't get the discount, you'd be having to pay for delivery fees. It was for me actually free because it was my first time. For me, I had some extra food charge. So I think one of the meals, I'm suspecting the sea bream, it was like one of the more premium meals. And so I got an extra charge there. But also for the pasta, I added chicken to it. Well, at least when I ordered. I've realised just now doing this that actually for the extra chicken I got for the pasta, I added to the butter chicken, so that had twice the amount of chicken. Yeah, but then it's 60, like just the base cost is £68 for the 12 meals. So this works out to be about £7.50. And this is actually quite a lot when you look at it this way. Yeah, just if you imagine you're just working in the office, you could just be going to Pret or something. I'm a bit skeptical when these meal prep meals are about £7 or over, because unless they're insanely good quality, it's you might as well just go to the shops, you know? Okay, this is the thing. This is perhaps where it does get a bit better. So if it was just normal times, and so you didn't get the delivery fee off or discounted, but at the same time, if you didn't have any of this extra chicken or the premium meal, and so it's just your base cost of £68 plus the delivery fees, it's just above £6 per meal. So perhaps this is more like it, and this is then a good balance, because you've got all the benefit of it being like a really tasty luxury meal, but then, you know, it's not as expensive as other stuff in the shops if you're buying it, at Pret or somewhere. And then this is just the last column I just want to show you guys is just the most discounted price. And so this is just if you're doing your first order and you didn't have any of the extra chicken and things, so, you know, your delivery fees will be free. You have no extra charges if you're not buying anything extra. And then for your 12 meals, I believe it's a 40% discount. And so per meal, it's up £3.40. So again, definitely try it out, because it is really, really tasty. And yeah, £3.40 a meal, you'd be crazy not to try it. So here are my closing thoughts on Green Chef. So in terms of the prep and cook time, it's, you know, it's one of those things, practice makes perfect, and you'll get quicker and quicker the more times you do it. You just get used to the recipes, you just get more skillful in the kitchen. For me, it took about 3 hours maybe to do this Green Chef cook, and it's going to be a bit longer if you pick, you know, harder meals, the meals which supposedly take longer, and if you're sharing the kitchen with other people, you know, all adds to the time. In terms of calories and nutritional content, you can pick the healthier ones if you want. You can have a bit of a look. For me, just eyeballing it, it sort of seemed to be the same sort of stuff as HelloFresh. You know, it ranges between 500 to like 725 calories, or at least what I was picking. And yeah, it seems like healthy enough food. It's like fresh vegetables and things. In terms of taste, yeah. Okay, so this is this is what really defines Green Chef. It is the best tasting meal prep company that you have to cook yourself. It was really yummy, and this is all said with me cooking it when it was pretty much expired already, so no idea how good it's going to taste when it's actually fresh and not about to turn rotten. So yeah, I was really pleasantly surprised. Really good. And for me, I always think the food you cook yourself is far better than the stuff you just get in the packets. It's just a lot nicer. Stuff like chicken is just so much better. Price is okay. I think if you're going to do this, you'd have to be a bit careful of not having any add-ons to make it economical. Otherwise, because like £6 for a meal isn't too bad, but when it's like £7.50, like, man, like, it starts to add up. So it is better with discounts, and again, please use the affiliate link, which I'll share at the end of this video, if you like discounts. Yeah, with all this meal prep stuff, you know, there's the perks of it, where it's like, it's even cheaper if you're doing it with more people, because you can like bulk buy. It doesn't fill up your bins, because, you know, you just get all the rubbish in one go, stick it in the box, stick the box in the bin. Teach you some cooking skills, but the downside is it's just super annoying when someone takes your food, and in this case with Green Chef being a bit more pricey than HelloFresh, like if someone took one of your meals, that's like £7 they've stolen, so that does get annoying. But yeah, overall for Green Chef, I think it's a bit of a winner. If you want tastier food and willing to splash a little bit extra cash, not too much, a little extra, Green Chef is real winner, is one to go for. Thank you very much for watching. It takes a huge amount of effort to create these videos, so it means a lot when people actually watch and interact with me, whether it's by comments or liking and subscribing. If you would like to carry on seeing this type of content, please do like and subscribe, and the link will be here, I hope. And if you would like to try Green Chef and you'd like to get a bit of extra discount, and you'd also like to get me a discount, you can use this reference link here. So yeah, thank you very much and have a great day.